Welcome back to the channel, guys. As you know, I call this segment the Millennial Classroom, and today's topic is alternate sources of income. Okay, so this has been a common topic, I would say, amongst us millennials and obviously everyone else, with the change of lifestyle that we are having, with the change of goals that we are having. I think the need of having an alternate source of income has increased even more. So that's why I thought I'd like to share what I think about it, and these are the thoughts that have been running in my head. I'll try to keep it as simple as possible, and I'd really like to know what you think about this topic. Now, firstly, in the past, if you look at the past, now I'm talking about our parents, our grandparents, I would say the majority of them had one job for their entire lifetime. Now I'm not talking about the business class of people. Now that's definitely a different life. I'm saying for the working class, for them who had jobs, who served the company, who served a government, it was one job for life. Obviously that has changed now. Now we change jobs every few months that we like, and obviously things have changed. The second is, in the present, we're going to talk about EMIs and a small amount of savings. As a millennial, as a youngster, when we like something, now let it be the most common thing, something like an iPhone, or buying myself a bike or car, we are more prone to EMIs as of today because it's easier. Our companies help us with various finance options. They are associated with people, so it's easier to get a credit card, it's easier to get the EMI. Now, one is we are taking on more and more EMIs on ourselves. Second, the amount of money we are saving is also not that great as of today because of the third point. Our goals are bigger now. At a very young age compared to our parents, our goals have gotten really big. Let it be the travel goals, let it be the financial goals, let it be the size of the house that we want or the type of car that we want. We noticed that our parents had, at least most of our parents had more humbler goals. Is humbler a word? I don't know, maybe, let me know. But more simpler kind of long-term outlook. But for us, with the kind of world that we are living in, I noticed that our goals have just generally gotten bigger. Looking at the amount we are saving and looking at the goals that we have, including me, I myself look at my bank account and then I look at the final goal that I have. Dude, I have no clue how we are going to get there. Honestly, it's a really long journey, and with having just one income coming in, or income coming in from one profession, I think it's going to get really tough. The next one, the journey needs to start. Now, coming to as of today, some of you have actually developed alternative sources of income, and that's really awesome. That's really brilliant. You're already one step ahead. You're basically securing your future and you're also securing your dreams. But for some of us, including me, who don't have alternative sources of income, I think the journey needs to start. It's about time. It's already late. The thought process needs to start. The execution needs to start right now, right today. The corona situation has given you time to think. If you think about it, for me personally, now the corona situation has affected my industry a lot. The event industry that I work in has got affected a lot. And that has really made me think about how I need to secure myself for a situation like this. Now, obviously, we don't know what are the types of situations that are going to be coming, but at some point, we need to secure ourselves. Tomorrow, let's say you lose your job, you still need to lose it with grace, saying, you know what, if this job's going to be taken away, if I'm going to get fired, I still have an alternate source of income. So I think that's the need of the hour. I've been spending a lot of time as to how I can start building an alternate source of income, which field do I want to do that in? And I think we all really need to do that. If we, if we want to travel the world, obviously post this Corona situation, if we want to travel the world, if we want to buy the things that we want to buy and the kind of lifestyle ideas that we have these days, if we don't have alternate sources of income, I think we are going to fail miserably. We are going to fall in our own eyes, and before we know it, we'll be depending on one profession, we'll be depending on one job to serve way too many things. And I think what will kill us the most is, knowing that it's possible today. Like, look around. Again, exclude the Corona situation, post when we recover. It's possible. It exists. There's enough connection across the world. Globalization has taken place. The internet is there. So the possibilities are endless to have alternate sources of income. It's left up to us what we are going to choose and what we are going to do. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you have some ideas of alternate sources of income. If you've planned something out, do share it with me. And if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.